my name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Aqua Tip is a movement pattern that I've been playing around with a little bit lately. So you know the twisting motion where we sort of jump from side to side? Okay, I've talked about that before. But what I've been playing around with is what I call the grounded twist. So the toes are in contact with the bottom of the pool, and my body's being supported by the water, right? My body's being supported by the water. My feet are together and my knees are together. Fingers are open and I'm turning the palms, but notice that my upper arms do not move that much. Check it out. See how my upper arms stay by my side? Hands are low in the water. And it's a great abdominal exercise. I'll tell you what you feel. You feel your abdominals working, biceps, triceps. It's an upper body workout. But we are moving not like this. Now it's relaxing and it's just nice. But if you pick up the tempo and get it going and create white water in the water with your hands wide open, and you move from side to side, it's great. My heart rate's going up a little bit. I would call it maybe, it's not a really high heart rate, but it's maybe about 6 out of 10. But it's a great upper body workout and it's great for the abdominals. You could mix it up with other twisting type movements where you're jumping. So we've got, the regular twist where you're actually moving your feet off the bottom of the pool, and then you can get down, keep your toes on the bottom, heels off the floor, and then go back to the twist where you're actually pushing off the bottom of the pool with your toes, and then go back to here where you're just sort of just swiveling on the toes. Now I have shoes on and it makes it quite comfortable to do. I think it may determine the pool surface that you work in may determine whether you can use this move effectively. You might need to get into your pool. If it's tiled, it won't be a problem, but if you've got like a concrete floor where it might be a bit abrasive, that might not be such a nice feeling. But you're just literally allowing your body to sit in the water and you're moving your body from side to side. I really like it. I put it into a dance routine. It's fun. It activates the abdominals, yay, and the upper body. And that is this week's Aqua Tip. As I mentioned in the pool, the surface on the bottom of the pool is important. But I also appreciate that you're not really pressing in to the pool floor. So just want to clarify that. It's not trying to, squish something underneath your toes, because your heels are lifted up off the bottom of the pool. You're just sort of swiveling on your toes. So how do we demonstrate this? Well, the frame is perfect because I can just hold my body weight up, keep my feet together and literally show exactly what they're going to do in the water. Then with open palms, your palms go the same way. I saw someone trying this the other day. They could do it one way, but then they struggled to turn one hand around. So they could turn, for example, their right arm, but their left arm struggled a little bit. So you might actually need to practice this in front of the mirror just to make sure that you've got this dual hand action, which is exactly what you do in the water, because you're more aware of it because you have resistance. If you're on pool deck, you don't have that, right? So elbows out, but not up here. So they're down here. And think about where your chest is, because that's where the water level is going to be. And you're turning the palms out and in. So you're always their palms are facing the same way, and notice these really widespread fingers. The other little pointer I want to make in reference to the arm actions is that when you're moving your hands, your elbows are stationary, in that you're not moving this upper part of your arm, right? So it's not this, because that's something I see in the pool, but I also see instructors teaching that, and it does require some isometric strength in that upper arm to keep it a stable platform for you to create that movement. Now, can you demonstrate the twist in the chair? Yes, of course. So you're going to be sitting down, toes on the floor, but I do recommend that you highlight by turning side on and pointing to your feet, that your heels are up off the bottom of the pool, right? This is nice because you can demonstrate the arms at the same time. I like this position a lot because it's more realistic to how they're actually moving in the water. And then of course you can add the jumping twist along with the grounded twist. Remember to mention to your class, you're going to feel it in your abdominals, you're going to feel it in your biceps and your triceps. If you don't, add more intensity and create more turbulence. It's a great move. I hope you use it. Make sure to click to subscribe. And that is this week's Aqua Tip.